What kind of person has their best friend bullied and steals their husband in current time and also serves as an accomplice to their murder? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another review on the Review Garden. After the end of episode 4's shocking reveal, I had to watch episodes 1 through 4 again. And after rewatching it, so many scenes clicked. They started making sense now. If you haven't watched Marry My Husband, I suggest you watch it before continuing on because there may be some spoilers. So I want to make sure that, I don't ruin it for any of you. So just make sure you watch it before continuing on with this review. They already packed so much in the first 4 episodes, so I am excited to see where they take this series next. I know, I've seen on Facebook, this is from a webtoon, so I haven't seen or read the webtoon yet, so this is my first time engaging with this series, and it is a great one so far. I love how she is trying to, they show you her trying to figure out how she got in the past, and she's trying to figure out a way to change her future. Normally, with some dramas, they just keep going and you don't get an explanation of how things are happening. But I really enjoy that this one, she's figuring it out herself, how this is happening to her. At the end of episode 4, we realized that it wasn't just her who went back to the past, right? So who else went back? Her general manager, I can't pronounce his name, but he also went back. And then we saw that the cat also went back in time with him. She went back to April 12th, 2013, and he went back to April 19 of 2013. This is why I'm convinced that the scene where at the start of episode 2, when he came into the elevator and he was looking at her all crazy, the first time I saw that, I was like, why is he looking at her like that? But when I rewatched the episode, I was like, okay, so this is where I think he went back to. That was probably April 19, 2013, because he's trying to wrap his head around what is happening to him also. And I love that he went back in time and he is, trying to help her make her life better. And he tried to reunite her with her high school crush and trying to fix the situation that happened between them. But that look that he gave him when after he got Jiwon's phone number, that had me dying. It was like he was saying, that wasn't part of the plan. That wasn't why I told you to come here, sir. Another thing I like is how Jiwon is slowly trying to change the way he looks. When she was like, "Oh, you look better without glasses on," and next scene you see him with his contacts. And so for the preview of episode 5, we see that he's gonna change the way he looks. And it's funny because the whole time I was watching it, I was like, why is this suit so big on him? Like, why are we doing this? Like, he needs to wear better outfits. So I'm excited to see the change up in the next episode. Also, I am convinced that her father is the one who helped her get back and helped him get back as well, because you see the heart on the money that he gave her and then the heart on him. So it's kind of like saying that he is also an allowance for her, because the way she explained it was, every time my father would give me an allowance, he drew a heart on it. So he drew a heart on him too. I think that is so cute. Now, my question is, so was her cancer stomach cancer? Because when she went back, she was like, oh, she was suffering from gastritis, and then she was drinking when she started drinking because of him later on. So I don't know if they explained it or not, what kind of cancer she had. Maybe I missed it, but let me know in the comments. What do you think? Was her cancer stomach cancer? Now let's talk about the husband slash boyfriend and the best friend. It's the entitlement for me. It's the audacity for me. Imagine thinking you have a best friend and she has been scheming and secretly backstabbing you this whole time since high school. That is crazy. They deserve every bad thing that is headed their way. The lunch scene was epic. When I first saw her put all that rice in her plate, I was like, why is she filling it up so much? Like, she doesn't look like somebody who eats that much. And then come to find out, she was planning on dropping the plate on Jiwon. And then you saw how she insulted Weon's grandfather, and then come to find out the grandfather is very important. Oh, your grandfather just sells side dishes. Baby, her grandfather is important. And I like that Weon was able to help her get ready for the reunion. Like, she seems like a true friend, like a real friend. She helped her look like a whole new other person, because I mean, that's what she wanted. And at the reunion, she stood up for herself, and the other girls realized who's actually been scheming behind the scenes. But all in all, I really enjoyed the first 4 episodes, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And I can't wait for you all to join me in the next 4 episodes review. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you thought, what you liked about Marry My Husband. And then we'll reconvene next time after episodes 5 through 8. Okay? Bye.